Georgia Tech bringing the pressure. Williams throws it downfield. It's caught by Jack Tabb. He made the catch in front of Jamal Golden at the 45. It's a UNC first down.
Tabb's just going to the corner, and this is an average throw, but a tremendous above-average catch. That was about going and snatching the football with big hands, and Jack Tabb did just that.
And Williams has tied the school record for single-game completions. Four-man rush. Williams checks down to Francis. Makes one-man miss into Georgia Tech territory, and he's going to be very close to a first down.
And whether it's a first down or not, Francis has to get out of bounds. It's about clock management right now. There wasn't a lot of yards left up inside. You have to step out of bounds.
2nd and 1, UNC with all 3 timeouts. Hollins dropped it on the screen, and that stops the clock with 90 seconds left in regulation. Something to remember, North Carolina's kicker, Nick Weiler, yes, he's 5 of 6 on the season. His long is just 23, and he's only attempted 1 kick from longer than 23. He missed from 32 last week. Back to Hollins on the screen. Hollins to the 40. He's got a UNC first down. And that will momentarily stop the clock until the ball's respotted.
Exact same play as the one before. Hollins just does a nice job of catching this one and converting.
Williams again checks down. Here's Logan, and he wisely gets out of bounds inside the 40, a gain of 2.
Now Jake closing in on a minute 15 left, and all 3 timeouts, so there is plenty of time here. Now you want to make sure that you get in comfortable field goal range, if not in the end zone, but don't leave a lot of time on the clock.
Here's the blitz on 2nd down. Williams over the middle. Pulled in at the 30-yard line by Ryan Switzer. And Switzer having himself a career game. 9 catches, 136 yards.
And you talked about the blitz, and it was picked up extremely well and leaving that receiver wide open.
Here's the blitz again. North Carolina will run it. It's the quarterback. Williams still on his feet. He's to the 25-yard line. And the clock's still running. Coming up on 50 seconds to go, and Williams a little shaken up.
Williams blew a tire, I think. I think he lost his shoe, so yeah, that's a good time to call a timeout. And Marquise Williams makes a play out of nothing. This is chased down from the backside, but that young man has put this team on his back, and now he has a chance to close it out.
Now his performance has been Herculean. 37 out of 46. 375 yards. And there he is, Shoeless Williams. And he is our Wrangler player of the game. 5 total touchdowns. Remember, last week he was just the 4th player in conference history to throw for 300 yards and run for 100 yards in a game. He might have a chance to do that again if he breaks one. But you said the word earlier, you said the phrase, comfortable field goal range. You've got a kicker in Weiler,
yeah, who
hasn't connected from longer than 23 and only has 1 attempt from longer than 23, which he missed.
Your offensive mentality is, we're going to get this in the end zone. That's what Seth Luttrell, the play caller for UNC, is thinking right now. We don't want to take undue chances, but we do want this thing in the end zone. Don't put it on our kicker. Let's keep it on our quarterback.
48 seconds to go, UNC with 2 timeouts. Georgia Tech brings pressure off the edge. Williams will run it up the middle, and he's not going to get very far, met by Quayshawn Neely.
They're going to be forced to burn a timeout here. I would think this is going to run a lot of time off the clock.
From here, it's about a 42-yard field goal. Larry Fedora electing not to call a timeout on 3rd and 4. Here's the pressure. Screen pass. There is a flag on the play. Morris inside the 10. Bumped out by Isaiah Johnson, but there is a flag all the way back at the 35-yard line.
I think this play is going to stand. I think number 40 right there, Paul Davis, put an extra lick on the quarterback.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 40 of the defense. Half the distance to the goal from the end of the play. First down.
And Paul Davis with an ill-timed penalty for Georgia Tech, and that was clear.
Yeah, he took a couple extra steps, plus it was high. I think both of those things would have been called a penalty right there.
All right, well, now this is comfortable field goal range. You're at the 5-yard line. 20 seconds to go, UNC with 2 timeouts.
I still think you take some concepts to the edge with your quarterback and try to get this into the end zone. You have 2 timeouts, so you can even afford to get caught in bounds, so the run game is still on the table as well.
Logan and Morris, the split backs. Williams scrambling, thrown for the end zone. Hollins can't hold on to it. There is a flag on the play. Chris Milton was on the coverage.
Not a bad play by Milton. It only cost you 2.5 yards,
Right.
so that's not a bad penalty by number 6.
Pass interference, number 6 defense. The foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will be placed at the 2-yard line. First down.
Now here, Kelly, do you just try to center it and give your kicker a shot?
I have 2 timeouts left. I'm still trying to get this in the end zone. I do not like kickers trying to decide football games when my best player is number 12, my quarterback.
It's a handoff on the ground. Touchdown, North Carolina.